regret to inform you that unfortunately I failed you. Charity and Miguel will be married today, and no matter how hard I tried to stop them, I was unable to. So, I am prepared to meet my fate. I'm well aware that I deserve your punishing wrath, but please don't draw out my demise. I'm ready. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I think I better see who it is. Christmas carolers. Oh, sorry, kids. You've come to the wrong house. I'm not really in the holiday spirit this year.
We wish you a dreary Christmas. We wish you a dreary Christmas. We wish you a
hang on. Did you say dreary? I believe the correct word is merry. Oh, for crying out loud, it's you two varmints.
Cracked Connie.
And demented Cecil.
At your service, Tabby.
Gone with you, you thieving brats, or I'll cook you for Christmas dinner! Well, I suppose I better let the boys in the basement kill me in my coffin. I'll save time later. What is it? I thought I told you two to get locked.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
If you'll excuse me, I'm due at the church. I'm shooting Miguel and Charity's wedding photos.
Well, then they're just going to have to wait, because you work for me first. Or have you forgotten who pays your way around here?
I don't think I've ever met anyone quite so ruthless and calculating. I see you back in your chair. But considering you almost died last night with your premature rise from the contraption, you look surprisingly fit.
Yes, well, I promised myself I was going to dance with Sam at our son's wedding reception, and I did. When are people going to realize I will endure whatever pain to be with the man I love?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable state instituted of God, signifying unto us the mystic union that is between Christ and his church, and is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, soberly, and in the fear of God. In this holy estate, these two persons come today to be joined together. If any man or any woman can show true cause why they should not be lawfully joined, let them speak now, or else hereafter forever hold their peace.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Hey.
Why didn't I think of that when Gwen and Ethan got married?
Hey. Okay, open your eyes, Kay. So help me God if you were faking this to stall the wedding. Okay, come on.
What's wrong? What's wrong with her?
Hey.
Well, she said she didn't feel good, but I thought she was just exaggerating.
Sam, don't worry, she's fine.
What do you mean?
This is obviously another one of her last-ditch ploys to come between Charity and Miguel.
See? Miguel even thinks she's faking it.
You don't think that she really fainted, do you?
Well,
Well, how could you think that? Why would she want to mess up the happiest day of her lives?
Luis, what's going on?
Need your help, Eve. Kay just fainted.
Oh, dear.
Kay. Kay, I want you to stop this right now, young lady. You are making a scene after I warned you not to.
She's not faking, Grace.
Of course she is.
No, she's not. She's unconscious. And I'm not sure I can revive her.
If you're finished spinning your verbal web, Miguel and Charity expect me in the church.
As if I care about those adolescent lovebirds. I want to know what happened last night when Sam came home. Were you with Grace?
Yes, I was. Actually, I spent the night with her.
No. Don't tell me that the Queen of Virtue finally succumbed to your dubious charms.
It was entirely platonic. She was terribly upset by the fact that Sam decided to stay by your sickbed instead of spending the rest of the evening with her. She just didn't want to be alone.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What happened?
Well, naturally, I tried to slip out the window in the morning so Sam wouldn't find out.
Well, why did you do that, David? That was stupid. You could have flaunted it in his face that you were in his wife's bedroom.
Yeah, well, you'll be delighted to know that he caught me anyway. I slipped on the trellis while I was trying to climb down.
And Sam found you? Oh, well done, David.
Must have been in the kitchen and heard me. He was pretty angry when he realized where I was coming from.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Grace tried to explain to him that nothing romantic was going on. Although I don't think he bought it.
Well, who could blame him? God knows what he's going to do now. He's found his wife in the arms of another man.
So sorry for doubting you, sweetie. Please wake up.
How's her pulse, Eve?
It's still weak. And her pupils are dilated and unresponsive. I think we need to get her out of here to someplace more quiet and less crowded.
We can take her to Father Lonigan's office.
Okay, that sounds good. I can examine her more thoroughly there.
Sweetheart, should I call the hospital?
Well, let me try and get her to respond first.
Okay.
Let's go. Get 1, 2, 3. Heavenly Father, for the second time in as many days, a wedding I've been performing has been suddenly disrupted. Are you trying to tell us something?
And wonders of his love. Merry Christmas, Miss Lennox. Oh, come all ye faithful.
Stop it, I can't stand it anymore. I'm sorry, I am just not in the holiday mood.
That's what Christmas carols are for, to put people in the holiday spirit. We won't stay long.
You don't understand, you can't come in here.
It sure is cold out there. You got any apple cider?
No, I certainly do not have any. Did you say apple cider? I just remembered. I do have some. It's down in the basement. Come along, little ones. After you, my pretty little ones.
What was that? Felt like a huge blast of hot wind.
Rats. It was just a crack in the cellar window that creates a rather nasty draft. But we mustn't allow it to keep us from our apple cider, must we? Come on. Oh, damn it. Halifax. Oh, what's keeping this door shut?
Looks like the old bat's really lost it this time.
Ho, ho, ho.
Are all the weddings in harmony this touch and go?
Don't ask. I'm just upset for my brother, you know? I'd hate to see him go through what I just did.
You mean watching my half-brother marry Gwen Hotchkiss when you thought he should be marrying you? You can't be that surprised that I know. Surely you realize that your ill-fated love affair and its tragic ending are the talk of the town. As is your next move.
Oh, well, the gossips can just stop clucking then, because I'm going to be fine.
You've got spirit. That's good. There's nothing I hate worse than a woman who thinks she's got to lay down and die just because some guy did him wrong. Keep it up. Even if you gotta fake it sometimes.
Why don't we go outside and get some fresh air while we wait?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm starting to feel like all the weddings around here are jinxed. I don't know what I'd do if something came in between mine and Sheridan's wedding day.
You know that it's like my premonition is coming true, Miguel.
Don't think that way. Kay just felt faint. It's got nothing to do with us.
What if she's really sick?
No, I know Kay, all right? She's tough. She'll be fine.
She'll be okay, though. Like, won't she, Mom?
Of course. Eve's gonna bring her too.
I still shouldn't have teased her about her blue hair or anything.
No, it's not what made her faint, all right? So don't worry about it. Eve, are you sure we shouldn't call an ambulance?
Well, you can if you think it'll make you feel better, but her vitals are getting stronger, and whatever made her faint isn't life-threatening.
Then why isn't she coming too?
I'm not sure, honey. But I'm sure she'll revive in a minute.
Sam. I have a bad feeling about this.
How do you mean?
Well, you know the lengths that Kay's gone to keep Miguel from marrying Charity.
But Eve swears Kay's not faking it.
I know. But what if she did something to make herself faint? Or what if she took a pill or something?
No, come on. That's way too extreme, even for Kay.
I hope to God you're right. But, I mean, I don't know what lengths my own daughter will go to these days.
If any man or any woman can show just cause why they may not be legally joined together, let them speak now, or else forever hold their peace.
I do. I'm sorry, Charity, but I can't go through with this. I haven't been honest with you about the most important night of my life.
Miguel.
What are you talking about?
I haven't been faithful to you. The truth is, I made love to Kay. I love her. You know, I always have. I tried to deny it, but you must have bewitched me with your two blonde hair and your sickeningly sweet smile. And thank God that I figured out how I feel in time. I can't marry you, Charity, because I want to marry Kay.
Just think. Very soon you shall be taking wedding portraits of Sam and me. You won't even have to marry Grace because you're already husband and wife. At least that's what everyone in Harmony thinks, including her.
And just how happy do you think we're gonna be, knowing that we destroyed a perfectly wonderful relationship like Sam and Grace's?
Who are you kidding? You love my plan because it is going to get you Grace, a boring but pleasant wife and mother for your son. And there is no way in the world you would have any shot at making her love you if it weren't for me. In fact, you should be down on your knees thanking me.
Hello?
Dad, it's me. I thought you'd be here already.
I'm sorry, I will be right there. I was just doing a light check on the camera.
Well, don't rush. There's been a delay with the wedding.
What happened?
Kate fainted just before Father Lonigan could pronounce Miguel and Charity man and wife. Dr. Russell and Mom are with her now.
Wow, I will be down there as soon as I can.
Well, don't let me keep you from your work.
Which reminds me, I have something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
I love it. In fact, there's only one thing I'd love more, and that's a picture of Ethan, Sam, and me. Family portrait.
So, are you feeling better?
Yes, I am. There's nothing like fresh air to help clear your head.
I was hoping you would say that.
So, how'd it go when you went home this morning?
Liz saved me again. She made it look like I had just gotten up early and gone out to practice.
So your dad doesn't know that you spent the night with me at the recording studio?
No, and she even made my bed look like I had actually slept in it.
Wow. We really owe her, you know. I mean, your father would have found out for sure.
I know, not to mention Simone. I mean, thank God we have someone like Liz in our corner. I hope Liz never leaves Harmony.
You and me both.
I wonder what happened to Kate Bennett.
Eve will figure it out. She's an incredible doctor.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be one of those kind of women who can do just about anything.
You name it, Eve excels in it. Being a doctor, a community activist, she is the best mother and wife you can imagine.
But she doesn't stretch herself too thin. She really is a superwoman.
Well, you know what? I call her that myself sometimes. Sometimes it can take a toll on you. Days can pass and we don't even have time to sit down and have dinner.
Oh, that must be kind of tough, you know. 2 ships passing in the night and all of that.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, maybe I can help while I'm here. You know, pitch in a little bit, give Eve a little more free time.
You know, sometimes I think you're an angel that was dropped down to us out of nowhere. Thanks for the offer. And we just might take you up on it.
Please do.
Teresa, it looks like Phyllis can use help with the baby.
Oh, I'll take care of her, Mama. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. Hi. Oh, that's yummy. That's a good thing. Oh, I heard you were hungry. I didn't know you were that hungry. No, I didn't. I didn't. What do you want?
You like cereal?
Yeah. Ooh.
Some guys have all the luck.
What did you say?
I was just saying how lucky some kids were. Teresa looks like quite the little mother over there. You got a problem with that?
Not at all. As long as you respect the kind of person that she is.
You know what? If I were you, I'd concentrate on the little mother-to-be by your side. Isn't she the one that's supposed to be ruffling your tail feathers? What'd I say?
Oh, Ethan's just very sensitive where I'm concerned.
So I see.
Hold this, please.
I'm sorry.
Why do you care how your half-brother looks at Teresa?
This is not about Teresa. It's about Fox. I know my brother. He can just be very crude and very crass.
Yeah, well, I mean, even so, you know, Teresa's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Maybe she likes him.
No, she would not get mixed up with someone like him.
Really? And how do you know that? Is it possible that you think that you're the only man Teresa should ever be involved with?
Absolutely not. Look, you are the only woman I care about. Let's forget about Teresa. I already have. She's Julian's problem now, not mine.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm really worried about Kay. Don't worry, she'll be fine. What's wrong?
Maybe Antonio has a right to be nervous. What if something goes wrong with our wedding, too?
What can go wrong? Well, I love you, you love me, and Antonio's determined to make Sheridan his bride, right? This double wedding's going off without a hitch.
Kay's been gone for a really long time. What if she's seriously ill?
Don't worry about your cousin. You know, Kay's like a cat that falls out of a window. She always lands on her feet.
Let's just try a little smelling salt.
God.
Oh, she'll be okay, won't she, Dr. Russell?
Yeah, she should be.
You know what happened, sweetie?
No. I got really dizzy and I was nauseous and then it got really hot and I don't remember.
You fainted right in the middle of Miguel and Charity's wedding ceremony.
Can I have a few minutes alone with Kay?
Why? Isn't she okay now?
Well, I'd like to run another little test and maybe ask her a few questions.
You can't do that in front of us.
I'd rather not. Grace, Sam.
We'll be right outside.
Of course. Girls.
Okay.
Glad you're feeling better. I wonder what all that secrecy's about.
This attic's a mess. There's nothing of value in here.
Don't you ever watch Antiques Roadshow? Whew, the junkiest stuff always turns out to be the biggest treasure.
Oh. Oh, lovely. What's in here? Not the babies again.
Don't knock them. The old hag said they were going to tear up a few people's lives pretty good. But she didn't want them to make an appearance too soon. Get them back in the closet so nobody tries to make me babysit for them again.
So, whose babies are they anyway?
I don't know. The one that's missing is Gwen's. She's still carrying that little bugger inside her right now. And Tabitha knows who the mothers are for 2 of those. But the 4th one, Tabitha doesn't have a clue.
Well, I don't care. I just want to find some things in here so we cash them in for the good old American dollars. Oh, look at here.
What's that?
Oh, that's my Christmas present. Come on now. What's the next tune, huh?
Silent night, holy night, all is calm.
This must be my punishment for not being able to destroy Charity and Miguel before they consummate their love. Death can't be much worse than this torture.
Holy infant so tender.
Look, I better go before. Hey. How's, Kay doing? Is she still unconscious?
No, she came to, and Mom is still trying to figure out why she fainted in the first place.
You and Whitney had better be a little bit more discreet unless you want Simone to find out what's going on.
No, not yet. Look, we want to do it in the right way and at the right time. But thank you for not blowing our cover with her.
What am I gonna do, Chad? I don't want to see her hurt.
Neither do I, Jess.
Then how can you just lead her on to believe that she's your girlfriend when it's Whitney that you're in love with?
If it was up to me, I'd tell Simone right now the truth. But Whitney wants to wait till it's a better time.
Well, good luck. Because if you're waiting longer, she's gonna find out on her own.
I am so sorry I'm late. Something came up.
Don't worry about it. The ceremony's on hold until we find out what's wrong with Kay.
I'll help you with the equipment, Dad.
Are you okay?
Charity? Charity, what is it?
I just, I heard a voice. I think that it was my mother.
It's Faith? What did she say?
She said that I had to marry Miguel right now, right away, or I may lose the chance to be his wife forever.
Well, then do it. Do it right now. I mean, if my twin sister is trying to warn you, then you have to pay attention and follow her advice. Father Lonigan, would you please continue with the ceremony?
Without a maid of honor?
Yes, Kay's okay. She's conscious, but she just might be with Eve for a while. And Charity and Miguel need to get married right now before it's too late.
All right, if everyone will please take their seats, we'll pick up the ceremony from where we left off. Let's see, where was I? Since no one has offered an objection to Miguel and Charity being united in holy matrimony. No! What was that?
Now what?
Daddy! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Remember the poor this Christmas. Remember the poor. Don't forget the poor.
It's freezing out here. There's hardly anybody here, and you should be home with your family.
Well, I'm raising funds for the children's orphanage downtown. Well, they've had a rough year of it, you know, with the economy and all.
Imagine they have.
think you've made a mistake.
Not at all. It's the least I can do for those less fortunate than I am. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heaven.
That's enough! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tired, that's all. It's been a long day. Why don't I give you some cookies and you can eat them on your way to the next house, huh? Oof. Oh, well, you're lost. You can take the back way out, it's quicker. Cheery bye, cheery bye. Intrusive passel of brats. I'd have stayed here all night if I hadn't 86 their tuneless little behinds. I suppose Charity and Miguel must have said their I do's by now. So the end is nigh. No use fighting it. Bound to be painful. Goodbye, cruel world.
Daddy, please don't hate me, okay? Please don't hate me.
Okay, what is it?
Look at her. What's wrong with her?
Whatever it is, I've got a bad feeling about it. Take her home.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I guess she told you.
No, Eve, she hasn't told us anything. She just keeps saying she's sorry.
Honey, do you want to tell them, or do you want me to do it?
Okay, honey, what is it? No, whatever it is, your mother and I will help you. But we can't help you unless you tell us what it is.
Daddy, I'm pregnant.
Pop this coffin lid open either. What's going on? Oh, for Hades' sake, can't I even die without interruption? Is it possible? No, that couldn't be possible. And yet, what other explanation is there? Oh, gurgling gargoyles. I don't think I'm going to die after all. Somebody out there is giving me a second chance. But why?
This is a very generous gift for the children, madam. May God bless you and yours, and may He grant your fondest Christmas wish. What is it that you desire most?
My Christmas wish has already been granted. I have everything I ever dreamed of.
Pregnant?
I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh my God.
Reese! Don't look at me, Chief Bennett. Can't ever let me get close enough to kiss her, let alone make her pregnant.
Well, if it isn't Reese,
Of course it's not Reese.
who is it? Who is the father of your baby?
I don't think I should say.
Okay. Honey, you gotta tell me.
No. It can't be.
Miguel, you look Do you know who got her pregnant?
I love you. You believe that, don't you?
Of course I do. I love you. And as soon as we get this mess straightened out with Kay, we're gonna finish the ceremony and we're gonna start our lives together. We're so lucky. I mean, look at Kay. Her life is all messed up because of some selfish guy. Who would have done such a thing?
Tell me. Tell me the name of the boy who took advantage of you, and I swear to God I'll kill him.
No, Daddy, please don't hurt Miguel. Please.
No. Just tell me that it isn't true. Just tell me that it isn't true.
I'm not leaving Harmony.